Hey everybody. So I just wanted to come and
Excuse me.
the husband
I'm
is
here to ruin your thing.
that's okay, I was just getting started. Okay, so I have like a different kind of haul because like I said, this is just gonna be like whatever I feel like doing that day, or if, like it's not just going to be crafts. Mainly, it's going to be like in regards to crafts, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to throw other stuff in there too, because who wants to see the same thing all the time? Anyways, so me and my sister, I went to her house today, which I go every weekend because she lives about an hour and a half away from me, and she has stores that I don't have. Like, for instance, we went to this store today called Roses. It's like a Big Lots, but I feel like the prices are a little bit cheaper, and the selection's smaller, but the prices are just a little bit cheaper. But just like with any other store, certain things are cheaper there, and then other things are cheaper at Big Lots. Just depends on what you get. But anyways, long story short, we saw this table of sneakers and shoes, and it said 50% off. So when I looked in there, there was a little sign. Let me show you. That said, it says $12.99, and then it says reduced. Can you see that? Anyways, reduced to $10. So I asked the woman, I was like, is that 50% off the marked price? Or is the marked price the 50% off? And she was like, no, it's that yellow price 50% off. So I got two pairs. This is the first pair I got. Look at how cute these are. Okay. And they're not like a name brand. They're Ashley Blue. I don't know who that is. I don't give a rat's patooties really about name brands. I just don't care. They don't, I'm a thrifter. I don't care where it comes from. If it's cheap and if I like it, I'm going to wear it, plain and simple. I don't ever know where to look, you guys, because I'm using my iPhone, so I'm trying to look at the camera. But anyways, so I got this pair, and I got them in a 6, which usually my feet are way smaller. But oh, hold on, this is doing something weird. If y'all fall, I'm sorry. And then so I got that pair which is like the cheetah. I wanted just the plain black ones, but of course they didn't have my size, so it's all right. And then I got these cute gray ones, and they have little snake skin in the back. Like, aren't those just the cutest ever? Like, it's $5. So I got two pairs. Well, my sister got me two pairs of sneakers for $10. $10. And these don't look like they're $10. Like, at all. I would try them on and show you, but I don't know the whole editing situation yet. But I did want to, real quickly, before I move on to the one other thing, I think there's only one other thing I wanted to show you. I thought there was something else, but I cannot remember. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. So, but I wanted to show you my outfit. Because, so I got this, my sister got me this really cute vintage necklace. And it's basically just it's so pretty. And you can even like tell that it's vintage by the like, oh, I love when metals start changing colors. It's just makes it that much better. So, and then I got this little shirt. Oh my gosh, how far back do I need to go? I got this little shirt on that I did right here, and then I just have some tank tops underneath, and then black leggings. But the reason I wanted to show you that is because, like, this whole outfit that I have on probably cost me maybe, okay, for like $4, because the shirt was free and the pants were like $3.96 from Walmart, because they're the only pants that I love and feel comfortable in, and they're just leggings, but they have like the thick band. They don't have the elastic, like the stretchy. They just have like the flat one. I don't care. Sorry if you just saw some skin. I didn't mean to, but yeah, so that was cool. And then the next thing, Tuesday morning. I have always known that I live near Tuesday morning. I've never been in there, and I went in there last night for like maybe 20 minutes because we were on the way to my daughter's 17th birthday dinner, and I was blown away because the crafts were like so cheap. And I didn't have time to really look, but I did, however, pick up this book because my recent obsession is junk journals. So it's the Journal Junkies Workshop. And it basically, I'm going to see if I can do this, which I don't know if I can because I'm going to have to show it to you backwards. But it's just got, you know, all information that you need about journaling and junk journals and just different kind of journals. And I was so stoked because it was $3.99, like $3.99, and its compared estimate value is $24.99. Like at Hobby Lobby, that definitely would have been yeah, that definitely would have been like a lot. But yeah, so that's pretty basically what I wanted to show you. But I also wanted to just talk about something super quick because I was watching a video. Sorry, my hair. I was watching a video on the ride home, and it was like, okay, that sounds really bad. Like, I wasn't driving, somebody else was. But I was watching a video, and it was like tips and tricks to, you know, thrifting. And everything they were saying was kind of just like common sense stuff. Like, it's like, oh, if you buy paints, make sure that they're still good and they're not dried out. And if you buy scissors, make sure they cut. And just like really like common sense. Like, I'm not gonna buy a lamp that doesn't work. Well, I might actually, because my husband's an electrician, so that's a bad one. But I'm not gonna buy markers if I don't test them out first. Like, I even do that in normal stores. So why would I do that in a thrift store? No, that's like common sense stuff. Like, tips and tricks to me are like, you gotta dig. Like, when you go to a thrift store and you see, you know, the shelves and whatever, you gotta look like under the tables to see if there's any boxes. You've got to open boxes that are closed. That's another thing. Like, she was like, well, if it says brand new in box, make sure it's in the box. Well, yeah, of course. If it's not in the box, I'm not gonna buy it regardless. So, like, my biggest tip to anybody who's going thrifting, and I've been doing it for quite a long time, is to always check under tables, check in boxes, like closed boxes, even if it just looks like there's one thing in there, move it around, because sometimes underneath there's other stuff. And just make sure that you're checking in the spots that you wouldn't think, like in the bedding section. I know at some Goodwills they just put things all in a bin and it's like so much per pound. Well, look in the bedding section, because underneath all those blankets there might be a treasure, or under all those clothes there might be a treasure. You never know. But dig, dig, and look for secret little boxes that maybe not secret boxes, but maybe it just got pushed aside. Like I know with Goodwill, at my Goodwill, there's like a big metal rack in the back of the store where all the lights and the lamps are and stuff. And it's like underneath those, there's like this much room between the shelf and then the floor. But like in that little area, there are so many goodies that have just been like shoved under there and forgotten about. Like, you would be amazed at some of the stuff we have found, like, under those shelves. So pull stuff out. Like, don't be ashamed. Just, like, dig it, man. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm trying to keep, excuse me, you guys, some indigestion, but I just wanted to keep some content going on my page, because I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to get YouTube famous or anything like that. Just, I'm a housewife. I take care of my 3 children and my husband, and I just thought maybe I love watching hauls, and I love watching like crafts and DIYs and just whatevers. So why not, I mean, not trying to get famous, just trying to have a good time. Life is short, so you gotta make the best of it today. So thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have a Roses near you, go get some of these shoes. They are so comfortable. They slide right on. So, thank you guys. I'll see you on my next video.